Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Cyberpunk 2077. Alright, last episode we met our contact, Mr. Reed, but now we have to wait for a while because he's busy taking the president to safety, I suppose. So we can either just skip ahead 2 days or we can do some gigs, and I suppose we're going to do the latter. So let's take a look at our map. And, well, I guess the most obvious choice would be to just continue that side quest that we started a while ago with the boxer. Meet Aaron at Terra Cognita, whatever that is. There isn't really like any fast travel spot in the vicinity as far as I can tell. So I guess I'll take my bike and go there the old-fashioned way. First of all, let's get near a proper road, and then we can call bike.
Excuse you?
Well, he's already sending me a message. Everything's smooth sailing so far, but the hardest part's around the bend. I'll buzz you soon as we're out of Dogtown. And don't forget to watch your own back. Still a lot of Hansen's patrols on the street. We're on our way already eastbound, no major hiccups. I hope you're staying equally trouble-free. Remember to keep your head down in Dogtown even when you don't think you need to. Any word from Jacob and Taylor? Are our mutual friends happy with their new Rayfield? Oh, they wanted like a car? A Rayfield is a sort of car, right? They've been taken care of. No need to worry about them anymore. Well, that sounds ominous. Have you killed them, Reed? Because it sounds like you have killed them. Oh dear. I honestly wouldn't be surprised. But okay, maybe we will find out what happened to them at some point. But for now, let's call our bike and I'll head over to Terra Cognita and we'll see what we can do to help Aaron. Alright, this seems to be the place. Of course, I may have to wait until it's day before we can actually do this. Also, what's up with all these people?
I'm literally dying.
Nah.
Was up all night fixing the generator.
Yeah, feel you. They go for a day, two, and then boom, gonk out on you.
Interesting. Okay, apparently I'm supposed to wait anyway, so sure, let's go and do that. Let's wait.
Okay, waiting.
V!
And there he is.
It's good to see you. This way. Terra Cognita. Impressive, as I see it.
City center post-apocalypse or Pacifica on steroids.
Pacifica's a rotting corpse. Dogtown's vibrant. But Terra Cognita as its crown fucking jewel.
This is the crown jewel of this place? Okay. So, are you from around here?
Must really like the place.
Hung out in DT while my dad worked construction here. When that all went bust, we moved outside the wall.
Back inside about a year ago. When I left the gang.
What are these guys doing? Just random vandalism, huh?
Big building there. The men's clinic's around the back.
Alright. I can't tell
Hold
if
up.
it's morning or
One other thing I need to say.
Okay, sure. Say it.
Go ahead, spit it.
Truth is, Animals fix my fights. Angie, Animals Alpha, she decide which round I go down in.
Okay.
Chip in my head lets her do that.
Fuck.
Inner ear disruptor. Flip the switch, I flop over like a fish stood on its tail.
Okay. Got it. Demir's to remove the chip. Is that why you're here? Afraid Angie will fix your next fight the same way. So you want to get the chip removed?
So, afraid of other Rippers botching the job. Want the chip removed by the guy who installed it.
Yeah. And want it done today, too. Wanted to be a boxer? They turned me into a punchline. I take a dive now, nobody will want to get me another fight. It's my last chance.
Let's make sure it's not wasted then.
Alright, sounds like something that is important to you. Reach Damir's clinic with Aaron. Alright. I can already see some stuff going on there. And enemies. So who are these?
Scav's got tons of bodies guarding the place.
Oh, okay.
Any idea how we get in to see them in?
Not yet, but I'll figure something out.
So spaced out.
Well, I mean, I will probably have to take them out, huh? I mean, I could probably sneak in on my own, but I have to get him inside, so how would I be doing that? Okay, let's maybe look around a little bit. First of all, I want to get rid of these mines. Okay, we got scavengers here. Let's maybe get some overview of what we're dealing with here. Oh, holy hell. Yeah, I think I may have to take out all of these guys. Okay, this person doesn't want to be tagged. Maybe they're just too far away. Okay, I will have to ping you again. Alright, now let's try to mark a few more of these guys. Come on, I've seen more people around here. There's one over here, but again, can't properly tag that person. Maybe I'm going to ping this one for a change. Alright. These people just keep disappearing whenever I want to zoom in on them. Okay, but I know there's quite a few people inside here, so I will have to be careful. Okay, I mean, I might be able to look around and find like a different way inside. Let's have a very quick look around. And obviously I could also just try to go in guns blazing. The problem is, if he's going to follow me, he will also get involved in the fighting. I mean, he's a boxer, so he should be able to handle himself. But fighting in the ring and fighting scavengers with guns are like slightly different things. So, not sure if I want him to get involved that way. Okay, well, I'm just going to start taking down some of these guys, and then we'll see what to do next. First of all, let's overclock and let's just quickly take down these two guys first. There we go.
I'm out. I only want to talk. Promise.
I highly doubt it. Alright. And this one has to go down as well. Okay, so now
Man down.
we can get a little bit closer. Okay, we have cameras around here.
Sure.
That's actually a good thing, because then I can spy inside. Okay, well, there's someone over here as well. hadn't seen you at all. Anyway, I need to wait for like a minute or so to have my RAM regenerate, but I guess in the meantime I can take a look through the camera and hopefully take a few more people. Okay, I should be able to overheat this guy now. And there's only 2 cameras for such a large area. That is unfortunate. But okay, I'm pretty sure I got everyone in this place. Let's put a marker on this person. Let's maybe do an additional ping. Okay, yep, now I can actually see all these people. Ooh. Going to turn this off for now, but this might be useful for another time if I want to, you know, turn it against them. Okay, he is pinged. Got some people up here. And there's someone over here. Okay, I hope that I've got most of them. Oh, there's another camera over here. You know what? Let's take a look at that one. Oh, here we go. There's at least 2 separate camera systems. Well, that would explain the lack of cameras in such a large place. Okay, let's very quickly cycle through them as well, even though I may have found all the enemies inside this place. And yeah, I mean, I can easily turn this against these guys. You know what? Maybe I want to do this. Yes, I have to turn it on first. Let's turn it on again. And now, friendly mode. Well, that didn't last very long. That's a pity. I guess it was a few too many enemies for just one turret. But okay, let's continue looking around. I don't think they're really close to finding me. I'm still very much at the entrance and they don't seem to be going there at all. Okay, let's maybe have another ping. But I'm not really seeing any more people. Well, there's one over here. You haven't been tagged so far. Okay, this camera has already been disabled. Let's disable this one over here. And this one over here. Okay, next one. Also, what is this giant statue in the back? That seems very ominous as well. Okay, this one is already disabled. Let's see if I can find a few more cameras this way. This is a cleaning machine. Okay, this is not a camera. And this one is already disabled. Okay. Let's keep going. Nothing too interesting here. And this is like the entrance, right? Okay, I guess that's really all there is to see here. Alright, now I think I made some decent preparations. And now we can actually go inside and clean out all the enemies.
Sure.
Seems that they have already forgotten about me and are no longer looking for me. Okay, I kinda have to deal with these folks over here. Can I get into the other camera system again? Let me get a view where I can see like the center room. Okay, this is just like the smaller camera system. I think this is the one that has all the important cameras. Okay, I think I may wanna take down some of these guys. And this one too. And I probably don't have enough to take down these guys right now. Let's wait for a moment. Alright, I do have enough. Okay, so the ground floor should be safe. The question is, what do I do with this security door? Oh, we do have a computer over here. Let me take a look at it. Oh, we have like more mines around here. I'm just going to turn them all off, I suppose. Could detonate them, but I'm not exactly sure where they will explode. So maybe I don't want to do this. Okay, let's make sure all the cameras are disabled. And there we go. Okay, turn alarm systems off. I think that's what I want to do. Okay, that is the door.
Damn. Preem view. Quite a place. What is it?
Leftovers of a future that never happened.
Huh. I'm guessing the skull face painting is a later edition, right? It wasn't supposed to be that originally. Okay, the cameras should all be disabled, so we should be safe just walking in here. And we gotta be a little bit careful because a lot of the people are above us, so they could potentially see us if they move a little bit closer to the railing here. Is there any way that I can get a good view on these guys? Let me use the camera again. They should be over here. Okay, that's not the two guys that I'm currently looking for, I think. It's kinda hard to figure out where these people are. I'm not sure if I get a good look at them. But I mean, we have a bunch of people here that are more or less on their own, so may as well take them down while I'm at it. They won't be able to react. I mean, I'm somewhere down here probably at the moment, so maybe these are the people that I just saw here. Well, this guy
The Mayor's Clinic. Top
is
floor.
definitely still active. Oh, and suddenly someone actually noticed me. Oh, someone is tracing me. Oh, there's someone over here.
I won't hurt you.
Well, you can play this game. But okay, I may have to prepare for them finding me. Oh no, the trace failed because I disabled their netrunner, presumably.
Yoo-hoo. Come out.
Okay, I still need to take down this guy over here. There we go. Now I can get good look at him. There we go. Think we can move on safely now. At the moment I'm only seeing the two over here. And they don't seem to be
Stress just ain't worth it.
any danger at the moment. Also, what is this over here? Huh. That's kinda neat. This holographic depiction of a mantis blade, I suppose. I don't think I need my gun at the moment. Terra Cognita, take a step into the future. Latest technological breakthroughs, biotech innovations, and journeys into the unknown. Questions of transhumanism and fate of mankind. Future at your fingertips. All of this and much, much more in one spectacular place. Sounds like something out of this world? No, it's Terra Cognita. Examine contemporary plans of space exploration, see prototypes of shuttles and probes bound for Earth orbit, challenge your notions of limits of humanity, and be among the first people to take a peek at prototypes of upcoming implants. Talk to Netwatch representatives, corporate soldiers, and eminent scientists. Terra Cognita Science and Technology Park. Book your ticket today and take a step into the future. Disclaimer, the organizer reserves the right to make changes to the event program and alter and/or cancel reservations for reasons of force majeure. Ticket owners are not entitled to compensation. Okay, so that's what this was about. Kind of a place where you could showcase new technologies and so on. I mean, that's kind of neat. But, okay, my map is kind of confusing, but I'm guessing that I have to go up here.
My dad worked construction here, you know. Used to say Terra Cognita be the biggest expo in history. Stuff a legend.
Where? Where are you, Aaron? Oh, you're over here. Okay.
Whereas it's where rusty old tech comes to die. That's what usually happens to legends in NC.
Okay, we have different options here, like a ladder and the staircase, but it looks like the map is telling me to use the ladder, maybe? Like I said, it's kind of confusing. Okay, now I can actually attack these two guys over here. So let's do that. And that should be all of them. Guess we will find out soon enough if there's more that I have missed. But it looks like we're on the right path here. And I may want to just pick up the loot later and take care of anything else that I may encounter here. Okay, we have a computer. I kind of want to take a look at that though. Here we go. A message. Another complaint. From Billy B to Yevgeny K. Need you to check those MK2s I bought off of you. 200 out of half, though. XP, some weird power surges. Tell Damir to check them out, K. And the reply. You buying cheapest used Zetatex made out of cardboard and you're surprised they have surges. Be happy 200 are working, you donkey. Donkey? Who do you think you're talking to, you old man? And the reply, Daddy, you came back? What? Don't fuck with me or I will come to that shithole shop and shove the broken decks up your ass. My runner said they got frosted during transport and you must have moved them in charity's shop level boxes. You're gonna do something about it, we're gonna talk different. Okay, relax your anus, Billy. You are lucky I like you. Talked to Demir and he said he will check wires on your decks when you come. That's more like it. Bargis will move some more gear through the tunnels next week and I will ask them to bring it with the rest of your shit. Okay, interesting, but doesn't really concern me at the moment. Again, let's just switch this off just in case. And can I go through here? I'm not sure if I have to be honest. I mean, yeah, my quest tells me to go in a different direction. I guess the ladder is the way to go.
Almost there. Just
Okay.
a hop, skip, and a jump.
Where did you come from? You took a completely different route than me. Okay. Whatever works, works. Sure, I guess I'll grab all of this. And we can move on. Sure, I'll just grab whatever's inside here.
This is it. Now comes
Okay.
the tough bit.
Alright, we made it inside safely. Now let's hope this is going to work.
Adam! Demir. Been a while. You know why I'm here.
I told you not to come, man. Ever. Yet you do. And with protection? Who the hell is this?
Just here to make sure things go well. Problem solver, that's who I am. Yep, just here to make sure things go well.
Relax. Just here to make sure Aaron leaves in one piece.
You don't get it. If Angie finds out, I'll end up in the bay. A hole in my face. Cement shoes on hands and feet.
Demir, you're the best ripper in this part of Dogtown. Angie won't touch you. Just help me with the chip, please. You gotta.
Oh. Fuck! God fucking damn it. Fine. We do it quick. Chair, let's go.
Alright. Let's go. Can I scan you? Damir Kovac. Okay.
V,
Yes?
listen. Need to be sure I'll wake up after this. Can you wait here? Please?
I mean, that's what I'm here for, right? To make sure you will wake up again. But before I go and wait, can I take a look at this computer, maybe? Aaron Waynes. Oh, this is a message about you. From Angelica Whelan to Demir. I guess that's the Angie person they've been talking about. Demir, remember Aaron, that boxer delivers mods and other stuff to you. I do. Good kid. Would never shut up about boxing. He ever make it? He will if you help me with one thing. I need a failsafe, something that will allow me to control the flow of his fights. Know what I mean? I do, and I think I have just the thing. Got a batch of French experimental implants. You attach it to the inner ear. Don't care about the deeds. Will I be able to control his fights? Yeah, long story short, it's remote control for his head. Preem, exactly what I need. I was gonna send Aaron to you for maintenance. Plant that in there along with whatever else he gets done. Don't tell him, obviously. I'll throw something extra your way for the trouble. Well, clearly he found out about it somehow. Sinlungs from Milena to Damir. Damir, let me get straight to it. These Sinlungs you picked up yesterday, already modded by our chum from Vladivostok. We checked them and it's exactly like he said. Capacities increased by a few percent in both. Serial numbers wiped too. The firmware is a bit of a problem though. If we want it to actually look like an Arasaka product, we need to update it, but there's some kind of restriction we can't get around. And the reply, done already. Oh man, talk about a golden touch. What was the deal with it? Does it matter? Got it unlocked, even added a signature from Arasaka's latest collection. They didn't introduce it yet, so you can ramp up the price and sell it as next year's model. Doing some shady stuff here, Damir, but I guess that's par for the course in Dogtown. Fucking love ya, man. Clients coming to Dogtown next week. I'll send something extra your way if we close the deal. Disassembly report. We have started dismantling that bald bastard at Tech Expo. The flyer promised a breathtaking show redefining the limits of something or other. Turns out the Colossus is nothing but an Arasaka figurine. We were expecting a gold mine, but the actual guts are worth next to nothing. A few bells and whistles, some LED lights in its eyes and on the blades. The statue was meant to have moving elements, so we'll make some money on those parts, but that's it really. The pneumatics may also be of value, but we need to check the actuators, cause the thing's been standing there for ages and could just be junk at this point. To sum up, a shiny on the outside, empty on the inside, a grotesque rusty Hulk. Looks pretty cool though. Okay. Interesting. So they thought this was like a modern kind of robot machine thingy, and it was basically just an animatronic figures. But okay, I guess we will wait and hope that everything goes well. Sometime later.
There. Finished. The blockade is inactive. Kid will wake up soon.
All good, no complications. Better not have pulled any stuns. Blocker deactivated, you were going to remove it. So you didn't remove it.
Chip's just inactive? You were gonna remove it.
True, but...
Chip's buried in the inner ear. You'd have to get invasive. Receptor muting's safer, less risky. Chip's dead. Aaron will recover quickly. Good work, Tamir.
Ah, fuck. Look, Angie, you know how it goes. They come in, guns, fists ready. What was I to do?
For now, we'll talk later. There he is, our little Aaron. Wonder what he's dreaming about. Apparently used his brain for once. Didn't come alone.
Oh, I can grab her.
So, we gonna have a problem?
But I guess we will try to talk to her first. Yeah, we're gonna have a problem, not necessarily. How did you know Aaron was here? Good question.
How'd you find us? Have us followed?
We have people here. Matters not at all, though. Let's focus on what does.
Yeah, but I took out all the people.
Now, got any idea who you're protecting?
A boxer, a cornered animal, a former Gangoon. Yeah, I kinda know about that.
Former Gangoon? Out to make amends?
Amends, huh? Far too late for Aaron to make any. Aaron was our heavy. Good at it, too. Busted debtors' legs, set house fires. It's who he is. But wild violence like that needs honing, nurturing. So we invested in implants, training. Aaron owes us. We just want him to pay off his debt. Need him to throw the Vince fight, that's it. And we'll be even.
Okay, but why should I take your word over his? And he still might be trying to make amends, right? Aaron owes you nothing. Fight of his life, supposed to be. Yes, right.
Fight of his life, it's supposed to be. And you want him to take a dive.
Aaron's mixed it up a dozen times till now. Most of his fights were fixed. It's nothing unusual.
What'll you do? Just flip the switch, watch him flop?
Mean the blocker? Never used it. He always went down on his own, when we asked. It's worked out well for him. Good for you, too. Let it go. We'll make sure Aaron goes down. You'll net 10% of the winnings.
Fine, a deal with you. Gotta be kidding. Threaten got a better idea. I don't know.
Gonna speak or what?
I don't want to take the deal. Let's try threaten.
One other way to resolve this.
Oh.
Aaron will take his sweet time coming too. Unless you want to end up like Sasquatch.
Didn't think he could afford a merc in your league. I was wrong. Swung above his weight.
Okay.
But I advise you to consider what you're gonna tell him when he wakes up.
That actually worked. I wasn't sure if it was going to work because it didn't have a skill check attached to it, but they're leaving. So there's that.
Fuck. Wouldn't recommend head surgery to anyone.
The question is, of course, if this is going to solve the problem, because they still want him to throw the fight, right? But whatever. How are you feeling now?
How you feeling?
Like miss shit. But I'm glad it's over.
Yep, your friends, quote-unquote, came by.
Your friends swung by while you were out cold. Had us a little chat.
Shit. And?
All good. Convinced them to leave you alone.
Fuck. Not good. Them coming in means one thing. They'll come by after the fight too. Might not be enough just to deactivate the chip. Fuck. Dunno.
I mean, that was pretty obvious, was it not?
I should throw the fight after all?
That they would be suspicious if they try to use the chip during the fight and it doesn't work. They would have found about this one way or the other, so you didn't really think this through, I think. Yeah, throw the fucking fight, it's safer that way. Fuck the animals, don't throw it. And you told me everything. I honestly don't think that I should be the one making this decision, because you're the one who has to bear the consequences, whatever they may be. I mean, clearly, V would just say, you know what, don't throw it. But V is also prone to make terrible and reckless decisions. So I'm not sure if I want to give him that advice. I don't want him to just straight out tell him to just throw the fight. I'm kind of curious how he will react if I tell him what Angie told me.
Angie told me a bit about your past. A little ripping's no way to solve all your problems. This ain't about your boxing career. Stakes are different, you get it?
Yeah, I think. Guess I know what you mean. Thanks, V.
Alright. Okay, so I guess now he's going to make his own decision, hopefully. Which is probably for the better, because that way, at least it won't be my fault if something happens to him. But okay, I guess that's all I need to do here, and now I can just leave. Let's take a quick look around, but it doesn't look that there's anything else in here. These are not computers I can use. And nothing I can pick up. Okay. Let's just leave. Oh, hi.
Impressive. I haven't seen Angie shut up like that. Still, you should probably leave. The scabs will let you pass.
There shouldn't be any more scavs, unless they, like, respawned. Oh, okay. There's new ones.
Get out of here before I take you out!
Relax. I took out all of your friends. What makes you think that it's going to be different with you? But apparently I can just use the elevator here to get out of the place. Of course, my plan to pick up all the loot later might not work after all, because now the scavs are back again. And they even activated the machine again. What's up with all these dead people? I didn't really kill any one of them.
Back
But
off!
okay.
This is our territory.
I'm just going to leave. Don't really need that loot that badly anyway. Wait for Aaron to reach out. Okay, so apparently he will decide what to do about that fight, and then hopefully tell me how it went. But at the very least, he has the option to choose now, and it's not going to be, well, I want to fight, but they will use that chip, and, you know, I have to throw the fight one way or the other. So whatever happens now, it will be fully his own decision, his own free will. So that's something, I suppose. And yeah, I guess I'm going to end the episode here. Let me have a quick look on my map again. We do not have any more like side missions, but we have a few gigs that I may want to do in the next episode. And I'm pretty sure I haven't been to the shops over here either. Like this Ripper dog, I don't remember visiting him, but it's always kind of hard to tell. And I've noticed that there's also like, where exactly was it? Right, over here, Mr. Hands. I wonder if I can go and visit him. I mean, I can also just like call him, but you know, I would like to see him face to face since he's always so mysteriously shrouded in the darkness. But okay, whatever. I guess we will just continue with a few more gigs in the next episode, and hopefully Reed and or Aaron will finally call back and we know more about what happened. But for the time being, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching and see you again next time.